Did you know one truck owner drove his Ford Super Duty to 1.3 million miles on the original engine and never rebuilt it once? These 10 engines don't just last. They outlast everything around them. Today we're counting them down, and number 1 has owners who refuse to sell at any price. Number 10, Honda D-Series, 1.5 liters/1.6 liters, 1984 to 2005. The engine that mechanics buy for their own cars, and the one that refuses to give up, no matter what you put it through. Honda's D-Series 4-cylinder, fitted to the Civic, CRX, and Del Sol from 1984 to 2005, is one of the simplest, most overbuilt small engines ever fitted to a production vehicle. Single overhead cam, minimal electronics, a bottom end so conservatively engineered that normal daily driving barely registers as stress. Owners regularly report 300,000 to 400,000 miles on original internals with nothing more than oil changes and timing belt services. Forum after forum documents D-Series Civics where the chassis rusted away before the engine showed any sign of fatigue. The weak points are cheap and simple: valve cover gaskets, distributors, and timing belts. None of them is expensive, none of them is complicated, and none of them affect the bottom end that Honda built to last a lifetime. One owner on a Honda forum documented a 1992 Civic with 412,000 miles on the original D-Series engine. No rebuild, no major internal work, just maintenance. The car was still his daily driver. Honda built this engine to be forgotten about. Owners discovered it was impossible to kill. Number 9, Toyota 22 R/22 RE Inline 4, 1981 to 1997. 16 years of production, and mechanics still talk about it as if it were built yesterday. The Toyota 22R and its fuel-injected sibling, the 22RE, powered the Toyota pickup, Hilux, 4Runner, and early Tacoma from 1981 to 1997, 16 years. And the reason Toyota kept it in production that long is the same reason owners keep these trucks running today. It simply does not wear out. Cast iron block, aluminum head, a timing chain instead of a belt, simple overhead cam design with minimal moving parts. The 22R was engineered for one purpose: to run in harsh conditions, in remote locations, with minimal maintenance for as long as possible. Owners regularly report 300,000 to 400,000 miles on original engines. Some push past 500,000. The plastic timing chain guides are the one known weak point. They wear around 80,000 to 120,000 miles. Replace them with metal guides, and the engine runs for another 200,000 miles without complaint. One owner documented a 1985 Toyota pickup with the 22R still running strong at 487,000 miles. Original block. Original crankshaft. The truck had outlasted 2 sets of tires, 3 clutches, and an entire generation of competing vehicles. This engine was built for the real world, and the real world proved it was ready. Number 8, GM 6.2 liter/6.5 liter Detroit Diesel, 1982 to 2000. Before the Duramax, before the Power Stroke, there was the Detroit Diesel, and it was built like a tank. The GM 6.2 liter and 6.5 liter Detroit Diesel V8 powered everything from military Humvees to Chevrolet Suburbans and GMC trucks from 1982 to 2000. It was not the most powerful diesel engine ever built. It was not the most refined, but it was one of the most durable, and the military contract it earned proved it. The United States Army ran these engines in M998 Humvees through desert heat, Arctic cold, and everything in between. The military does not choose engines based on marketing. They choose based on one thing: will it run when everything else has failed? The 6.2 liter and 6.5 liter answered that question for nearly 2 decades. Civilian owners who maintained them properly regularly report 300,000 to 400,000 miles without major internal work. The indirect injection system is simpler than anything that came after it. The cast iron block absorbs heat and stress that would crack modern aluminum engines, and the mechanical simplicity means a competent mechanic can diagnose and fix almost any problem with basic tools. The military trusted it with soldiers' lives. That is a reliability standard no marketing department can manufacture. Number 7. Ford 300, Inline 6, 1965 to 1996. 31 years of production. The engine that mechanics call the tractor motor and mean it as the highest possible compliment. Ford's 300 cubic inch Inline 6, fitted to F-Series trucks, Econoline vans, and early Broncos from 1965 to 1996, is one of the longest-running and most respected truck engines in American automotive history. 31 years. The same basic engine, because there was simply no reason to replace something that worked this well. 7 main bearings, a thick cast iron block, a long stroke design that produced serious low-end torque at just 1,600 revolutions per minute. Early models made around 101 horsepower and 283 pound-feet of torque. Later, fuel-injected versions climbed to 150 horsepower. Neither number sounds impressive. Both numbers delivered exactly what truck owners needed: reliable, low-stress pulling power that never gave up. Owners regularly report 300,000 to 500,000 miles on original engines. Some commercial vehicles, UPS trucks, utility fleets, ran these engines past 600,000 miles before retirement. The Inline 6 configuration is inherently balanced: fewer vibrations, less stress on mounts and gaskets, less wear on everything connected to it. Ford understood this in 1965 and kept building it for 3 decades. This engine didn't just power trucks. It defined what a truck engine should be. Number 6. Duramax LBZ 6.6-liter V8 turbo diesel, 2006 to 2007. Only 2 years of production, and diesel truck enthusiasts have been chasing clean examples ever since. The LBZ Duramax was fitted to Chevrolet Silverado and GMC Sierra HD trucks for just 2 model years, 2006 and 2007, and in those 2 years, GM produced what many diesel experts consider the single greatest Duramax engine ever built: strong internals. Conservative factory power levels left enormous headroom for longevity. No DPF, no DEF, no emissions equipment to fail, clog, or drain the owner's bank account. Just a clean, powerful diesel engine, built to work hard and last long. Owners who maintain them properly regularly report 500,000 to 700,000 miles on original engines. Hugh and Tammy Pennington drove their LBZ-powered Silverado to 1.2 million miles over 7 years, a documented real-world proof of what this engine is capable of when it is respected and maintained. The LBZ is so well regarded that clean examples command premium prices on the used market, and have for years. Buyers who understand diesel engines specifically seek out 2006 and 2007 Duramax trucks because they know what they are getting. 2 years of production, 1 million miles of proof. The LBZ is the gold standard. Number 5. Cummins 5.9-liter 12-valve, 1989 to 1998. No electronics, no emissions equipment, no excuses. Just the most mechanically pure diesel engine ever fitted to an American production truck. The 5.9-liter 12-valve Cummins, fitted to Dodge Ram 2500 and 3500 trucks from 1989 to 1998, is the engine that diesel enthusiasts point to when they want to explain what a diesel engine is supposed to be. Mechanical injection. No computer controls the fuel delivery. No sensors to fail. No modules to corrupt. Just compression, fuel, and physics. The 12-valve produces 215 horsepower and 440 pound-feet of torque from the factory. Those numbers feel modest until you realize this engine routinely hits 400,000 to 600,000 miles without a rebuild. Bruce Boehner's Cummins-powered Ram crossed 1 million miles, and he believes with proper maintenance, these engines can go 1 to 2 million miles. Think about that number, 2 million miles, on a diesel engine that was fitted to a production pickup truck. The mechanical injection pump is the heart of this engine's longevity. No electronics to corrupt it, no software to glitch. It delivers fuel the same way at 500,000 miles as it did at 500 miles. That consistency is why these engines last. This is not just an engine, it is a mechanical philosophy, and that philosophy is built to last forever. We are halfway through the list, and the engines only get more impressive from here. If you have not subscribed yet, hit that button now. You do not want to miss number 1. Number 4. Toyota 3.4-liter 5 VZ-FEVE6, 1995 to 2004. The engine behind the most reliable truck ever built, and the reason Tacoma owners refuse to sell. The 5VZ-FE 3.4-liter V6 was fitted to the Toyota Tacoma, 4Runner, and T100 from 1995 to 2004. It is the engine that turned the first-generation Tacoma into a legend. And the reason clean examples of that truck sell for more today than they did when they were new. Simple DOHC design. A timing belt that Toyota engineered to last. A bottom end so conservatively built that owners pushing these trucks through off-road abuse, daily commuting, and light towing report the same result. The engine just keeps going. Owners on Tacoma World forums regularly document 400,000 to 500,000 miles on original engines. The 3.4-liter had an early head gasket issue on some examples. Well understood, well documented, and inexpensive to fix. Once addressed, the engine runs without complaint for hundreds of thousands of additional miles. One owner documented a 1997 Tacoma with the 5VZ-FE at 523,000 miles. Original engine, original transmission. The truck had been used for trail riding, towing, and daily driving for its entire life. The engine showed no signs of stopping. Toyota built this engine to outlast the truck. Owners proved it outlasts everything else too. Number 3. Ford 7.3-liter Power Stroke Diesel, 1994 to 2003. The engine that mechanics call the gold standard, the one that owners refuse to sell, and the one that has been documented past 1.3 million miles. The 7.3-liter Power Stroke, fitted to Ford F2, 5.0, and F350 Super Duty trucks from 1994 to 2003, is the most respected diesel engine ever fitted to an American production pickup. Owners who have them don't sell them. Buyers who want them pay premiums. And mechanics who work on them say the same thing every single time. There is nothing better. The 7.3-liter produces 275 horsepower and 525 pound-feet of torque from the factory. It uses a direct injection system that is simpler and more reliable than anything that came after it. The HEUI injection system, hydraulically actuated, electronically controlled, was innovative without being fragile. And the cast iron block with forged steel connecting rods was built to handle far more than Ford ever asked of it. John Freeland's 2000 Ford Super Duty reached 1.36 million miles on the original 7.3-liter engine. Not rebuilt, not replaced, original. That is not luck, that is engineering. Ford replaced it with the 6.0-liter Power Stroke in 2003. The diesel community has never forgiven them. The 7.3-liter Power Stroke is not just an engine. It is the benchmark that every diesel engine since has been measured against, and most have fallen short. Number 2. Cummins 5.9-liter 24-valve, 1998 to 2007. The engine that took everything the 12-valve proved and made it stronger, more powerful, and even more capable of going the distance. The 5.9-liter 24-valve Cummins, fitted to Dodge Ram 2,500 and 3,500 trucks from 1998 to 2007, is the evolution of the 12-valve legend. Common rail injection from 2003 onward, more power, better efficiency, and the same fundamental Cummins durability that made the 12-valve famous. The 2003 to 2007 version, the Common Rail 24-valve, is the most coveted configuration, 325 horsepower and 610 pound-feet of torque from the factory. No DPF, no DEF, no EGR to clog and fail. Just a diesel engine built to work every day for the rest of its life. Owners who maintain them properly regularly report 400,000 to 600,000 miles on original engines. The 5.9-liter Cummins in this generation is so well regarded that the engine alone, pulled from a wrecked truck, sells for thousands of dollars. People build entire trucks around them. When one comes up for sale in a clean truck at a fair price, it sells within hours. Because the people who know diesel engines understand exactly what they are looking at. The 24-valve Cummins is not just the best diesel engine Dodge has ever offered. It is one of the best diesel engines ever built for a production vehicle, full stop. Number 1. Toyota 2 UZ-E 4.7-liter V8, 1998 to 2011. 13 years of production. 0 catastrophic engine failures were documented in the entire production run. And one owner who drove his to 1 million miles. The Toyota 2 UZ-EFE 4.7-liter V8, fitted to the Tundra, Sequoia, Land Cruiser, and 4Runner from 1998 to 2011, is the engine that defines what automotive engineering looks like when a manufacturer refuses to compromise on quality. Cast iron block. Aluminum DOHC heads. A timing belt that Toyota engineered to last 90,000 miles between services. A bottom end so overbuilt that owners pushing these engines through the most demanding conditions on Earth, desert heat, Arctic cold, off-road abuse, commercial towing, report the same result every single time. It just keeps running. Victor Shepard drove his Toyota Tundra with the 2 UZ-FE to 1 million miles. Toyota bought the truck back to study it. What they found inside the engine, after 1 million miles of real-world use, was a bottom end that still showed acceptable wear on the bearings and cylinder walls. The engine had not been rebuilt. It had not been replaced. It had been maintained. That is the entire secret of the 2 UZ-FE. It does not require heroic maintenance. It does not require expensive fluids or exotic service intervals. It requires what every engine requires: clean oil, a healthy cooling system, and a timing belt replaced on schedule. Do those 3 things, and this engine will run past 400,000 miles without drama, past 600,000 without complaint, and in the hands of an owner who respects what they have, past 1 million miles without a rebuild. No other production V8 engine in history has a documented real-world reliability record that comes close to this. Not one. 10 engines, 10 manufacturers that got it right, and the owners who proved it mile after mile after mile. Now I want to hear from you. Drop your engine, your mileage, and your story in the comments. Let's see who has the highest miles on an original engine. I read every single one. Smash that like, subscribe to stay ahead of every bad deal on the lot, and I'll see you in the next one.